CBRM just announced a big investment into adding electric buses to our transit fleet, and I'll weigh in on that deal soon. But for today, I want to tell you why the CBRM should be offering free bus service to everyone for the month of December. Hi, I'm Joe Ward of Boxer Shorts Media, and I think the CBRM was too eager to get past the recent illegal work stoppage, as they described it, by transit and other CBRM union workers. So I get it. This is a sensitive topic, and I have no problem weighing in, but my focus is different for today. Before I continue, I agree we definitely need to figure out if a CBRM employee who seemed to jump the line and taking a job in another department as an accommodation was done by the book or not. People don't shut down an entire municipality over nothing. Only the biggest of grievances result in something like that. But I'm not litigating that today. I'm concerned with how the shutdown of transit and Handi-Trans with zero notice affected locals and CBU students who rely on it, and what the CBRM can do to make it right. It's not the folks ripping around in $70,000 trucks that are affected by the shutdown of the bus service. Bus riders are going to be more often than not, including people who don't have a car or can't afford to insure, repair, or keep gas in the one that they do have. But they still have to get to midterm exams or classes or doctor's appointments or grocery stores or you name it. So one step might be obvious. How about an apology from the CBRM? The administration doesn't have to concede responsibility regarding the hiring practices that the union members were infuriated about. But transit is their department, so regardless of why there was a disruption, it's still CBRM Transit. Citizens aren't supposed to call the local union to complain. They call the people who manage the bus service. Mayor McDougall, how about an apology for all of the transit users who were affected? Don't worry about trash pickup. We can suck it up if we miss a day of that and help fatten up the crows. But transit had big impact. Let's acknowledge the transit messed up and then make a gesture to prove that we actually are regretful about it. There are all kinds of people that were left scrambling on those 2 days, having to pay expensive taxi cab fees for money they often don't have to spare in order to get to the places they need to go, including medical appointments that they probably had to wait a long time to secure. These people don't need to pay out of pocket because the CBRM and their unions can't get on the same page or show up at meetings to discuss hiring practices ahead of time. That's not their fault, and it's not their burden. The CBRM supposedly suspended employees who participated, and one would assume if they were suspended and not working, that you also docked their pay. So take whatever payroll savings you held back for those 2 days and allocate it to offset the cost of giving free transit service for this coming December. Anyone who wants to rides for free, and people with existing passes expiring in December can have the additional days their pass would have covered in December added onto their pass when renewed for January 2024. That's it. It's really simple. You guys messed up, and it was the transit riders who had to pay for it. So apologize, make it right. Make sure you never miss an episode. Subscribe to Boxer Shorts Media via your choice of YouTube or Facebook.
Please hang up and try again.